Hello, gamers. How's it going? Guess who spent last week learning this game's speedrun? It's been fun. It's good. Also, I was very correct about this game being a cool speed game. Because, oh my god, it has sauce, and I didn't expect it. Beyond just having full movement. It has really fun routing, and it has some weird movement. It's kind of awesome. I'm so happy. It's so fun. But what is up, Supersonic? Thank you for the good luck. I much appreciate it. And also, if you didn't see, I'd be a little bit surprised you're in my stream this early. If you haven't seen, I got a run into AGDQ. So at AGDQ, I'll be running MINIT 110%, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be fun. Hello. Is my... There it is. You get to hear that. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing MINIT. Yay! I'm really surprised they took MINIT. I'm not gonna lie. But, I'm very happy that they did. We're gonna practice all of the as large as possible stages real fast, because these are the longer ones. Oh, I can't... Why am I practicing A-Lap 1? This is a 4-minute autoscroller. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, I'm very excited that they took MINIT. The game is really fun and weird, and it's, I don't know, MINIT is a game that I have a weird relationship to, because I remember saying it back in 2018, 2019, when it first released, and, there it is. Oh, I don't have a magnet. What's the fastest way to get a magnet? Tidy up, probably? No, well, yeah, only 50 doesn't have one. Don't worry about it. I remember seeing MINIT a lot back in 2018, 2019, around when it came out. And I've barely heard anyone talk about it much from there. Oh, Tidy Up doesn't have a magnet. Am I stupid? Okay. What the fuck is a good level with a magnet? I guess I could do lots of gold. There is... Here in front here. That is lots of drinks. Practice in this game is hard. But I feel like MINIT's really forgotten, and the speedrun scene for that kind of reflects that, I think, because not only has the game never been in a mainline GDQ, it's been in GDQX and Fatales, but it's also never been in most events. I think, honestly, it's only been on Hotfix once by me, and then Midwest Speedfest with 110%. And 110% is just such a cool fucking category. So it's kind of like... I don't know, it's a little bit sad it hasn't been seen yet, but I'm excited to change that. It's gonna be cool. Hi Garby, thank you for the good luck and also on the congrats. Would you recommend this game to a 33-year-old guy who likes tiramisu? I mean, in a way, if you think about it, you're kind of making tiramisu. I guess it depends if you mean eating it, because, like, I don't know, I imagine Katamari won't do much for you if you like ladyfingers in your mouth, is all. And, like, that's fine. It doesn't have to do much for you, but I don't know if you'd super enjoy it because of that. But I think anyone can love Katamari. It's like the whole, like, game. Anyways. What's up, Shredbird? Actually, I know a lot of people who like ladyfingers in their mouth and like Katamari. You'll be fine. What the fuck? Shout out to all the gay people that like Katamari. What's going on with that? Sorry for doing this stage so slowly. This is not the actual route. The actual route is cool, I promise. You just need to smuggle in a magnet. There we go. I need a magnet so bad. There we go. Yay! But, yeah, Minute is in AGDQ, and I'm super excited about it. Actually, on the note of, like, my funny, weird indie game in a GDQ, the indie game rep for this GDQ is so fucking good. I'm gonna pull up the games list and probably add a little source so that we can look at it together. But yeah, it's really quite good. It's really surprising too, I feel like. It's a lot of stuff you really wouldn't expect. And that's kind of the theme for this entire games list, low-key. Is just a ton of stuff you wouldn't expect. First and foremost, fucking Hat in Time any percent a lagless. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was gonna be really upset if this game didn't get in, low-key. Just because. I fucking love that category, and we'll be learning it later this month as part of the 12-hour challenge from the Fatales Ambassador streams. So that'll be fun. I'll know it just in time for it to be in GDQ. Let me practice this stage. We'll look at it some more during the run, during the first run, but Hat in Time is so sick. We saw Amnesia the Bunker. It's about time, Loki. It's been a few events since that game released, and I've been surprised it hasn't gotten taken every time, Loki. Hi, Gabby. Congrats on Split Fiction, Gabby. That's gonna be so fun. I know you and Birch are so excited about that. I'm happy that game is getting shown off in some form. I wigged out. Yeah. No, that'll be really fun. I'm excited for you and Birch. I game it. That's why they're gonna take my new game submission, tiny indie game you wouldn't expect. What? What? I didn't know you speedran. Oh my god, I'm doing... Bro, I'm crashing out. Thank you, thank you. I'm very excited for it. It's gonna be a good time. I'm not gonna reveal too much, but all I'm saying is that I've had dev comms on for a hotfix for that game before. I think I can do it again. But yeah, I'm really quite excited. It's gonna be a good time. Brother. The rocket is uncontrollable. I hate it. I hate it here. Whatever. The secret talent of mine? Damn. You hide it really well. Sorry, Toxic, my bad. What game are you speedrunning, Shredderberg? Hi, Vampum. Long time no see. You're doing well. Fuck my life. I knew that would happen as soon as I started that bullshit. Let me over. Okay. Oh well. Yeah. God, I'm gonna be honest, like, I've been looking, for the past few days, I've been looking at the games list, and I'm like, damn, I cannot believe how fucking weird this one is. And I mean that in a good way. I think it's a lot of really unexpected heavy hitters, in my mind. I think it'll be a really fucking good event. Really cool event. After I practice some, we'll get into a run. And, so fun fact about this game, in the first 25-ish minutes, it has 2 auto-scrollers. So that'll be plenty of time for us to talk about the games list, hopefully. It's a little bit, frustrating, but oh well. I kind of forget A-Lap 3 low-key, but we'll see. Dude! Subspace Emissary, man. Subspace Emissary is gonna be so sick. On the note of weird Nintendo Wii runs, City Folk, Golden Net Race? Ugh. Dude, I cannot believe they... yeah, I do need a magnet for this as well. Dude, I wish I could just bring a fucking power-up in. Like, I wish they had some fucking power-up shop or some stupid shit. Kind of annoying. You know what? Hurry the Roses is fine. Pretty sure I can get a magnet from this pretty fast. Or, not Hurry the Roses, but lots of roses. Yeah, Subspace Emissary Brawl is really cool. Animal Crossing City Folk Golden Net has been a run I've wanted in for literally years at this point. Like, if you've ever watched one of my, one of the old school fucking games list streams that I used to do, you know I'm a huge fan of that run. It is actually so sick. I am so ridiculously excited for that one. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. I need to go this way. Whoa. I think. No, I'm misremembering the route for this as well. Whatever. There will be a lot of misremembering today, because it's been a long week already, and I've only barely learned the route on some of these, but that's chill. Dude, Lego Star Wars finally got in. Which I'm not entirely surprised about, but What's up, Lonely? Thank you for the resub. I'm the only miss you should remember. Yeah, true. So true, Respets. Congrats on Dawn of Sorrow, Lonely. That's gonna be so fucking sick. I'm so excited for that. Dude, as soon as the games list came out, I was like, holy shit! After they robbed you of fucking, the other Castlevania game you run that I can't remember the name of, very well deserved. I'm very excited for that. And, the fucking Lego Star Wars got in about damn time. I really thought it would have happened sooner. I'm not gonna lie. Where's the last magnet here? There we go. I'm just having to fucking freeball this route. Dude, practicing this game is a little bit annoying. I should just not confirm the stage prompt. Actually, Game It, you might know. Can I, like, retry the stage after clearing it and then carry the magnet from every stage? That I don't know if that's something I can do, but it'd be nice. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for the resub, Lonely. I really appreciate it. Very, very kind of you. I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing in the 3 Knuckles emotes. Man, I need new emotes so bad, but... I'm broke. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Really wanted FSA, but I can't complain too hard when they're actually doing actual cool shit like Golden Net and Subspace. Yeah. Dude, the amount of, like, fairly long runs is surprising. Like... I really wasn't expecting that many, like, 2+ hour runs. Because, like, Golden Net is 2 hours, Borderlands 2 is 2.5 hours. Fucking Claire Expedition 33. I'll put this on stream so we can see it together. That is the wrong window, thanks. That is my game. I love OBS. There we go. Claire Expedition 33 is 2 hours. And 10 minutes. Doom Eternal on backup is 2 hours, so, you know, good for them. Final Fantasy 10? 3 hours and 20 minutes. 2 hours of Hades 2, which I didn't expect. 2.5 hours of Lego Star Wars. Nearly 2 hours of Mega Man Battle Network, which is ridiculously cool. I'm very excited for that. 2 hours and 35 minutes of Metroid Prime 3. And honestly, I'm predicting that they'll try to get Metroid Prime 4 closer to the submission, or to the actual event. We'll see. Path of Exile 2, which is 3 hours long. Which is ridiculous. Pokemon Emerald Pick My Man is finale, 2.5 hours. Heart Gold Soul Silver, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Nearly 2 hours of Small Saga, a niche indie RPG, thank fucking god. 2 hours of, or I think this is actually an hour 45 now because of some new tech. I remember reading that in the Discord. 2 hours of Super Mario Galaxy 1. 2 hours of Subspace Brawl. Fucking 4 hours of Twilight Princess HD. Just, there are so many long runs. It's kind of crazy. It's pretty awesome. I think this, I'm sorry. I'm a cracker. Desvelado? Desvelado. I'm gonna assume that's correct. I'm gonna assume that's incorrect, actually. Is on backup. But yeah, this game looks cute. I looked at it some. Holy shit, I got it right. That's crazy. But yeah, there's so many long runs that I was very surprised seeing. That I did not expect. And I guess it's balanced out because there are also a lot of short runs. The amount of runs between an hour and 2 hours is surprisingly few. From what I saw at least. Oh my god. Man, it's so hard. But yeah, there's so much stuff that is just extremely out there for GDQ, and I think that's really cool. As someone who has for a long time, I needed to be bigger for that crown. Oh no, I already have that crown rolled up actually. Right. Okay. Like, yeah, Fatal Frame 2, I saw fucking nearly 2 hours. I don't know, there's a lot of really unconventional picks, and I rock with that so heavy, I cannot lie. Okay. I left. Well. But yeah, there's so much stuff that is just very unconventional, and it excites me quite a lot personally. There's a crown up here. Boom. Can't have. Oh, just a little bit bigger. There we go. Earlier than never, yes? What is this song? Oh, I think I have it on full shuffle. I was confused for a sec, because this is not the song that plays during the stage. I have the soundtrack on full shuffle. On my way, please. This is, like, very funny to have playing in A-Lab 3, the, like, third fucking stage in Japan here, but whatever. I'm laughing about it. I forget the ending of the stage, but I think this is mostly... I need to activate this magnet later, but whatever. Not the biggest deal. I also kind of forget where the third crown is. I forget if, let's look. This is A-Lab 3. Yeah, I get all 3. Where's the third crown in this stage again? I wish they were still on the stage when you got them. But whatever. Horse... Yeah, this is the credit song. Right, it's on the beach, I think, and then you go over there to smuggle the magnet. It's awesome that the stage grows and you only have 10 centimeters left to get, so you just have to, like, rush all the way over. Or, not 10, sorry. 50. I can't count. Well-known fact. But yeah, you get this, and then the crown is on this table. Preferably it'd be the same size, but... Yeah, get mad at me, fucking cry about it. Woo! Eat that! Woo! That one's for Andrew Cuomo. My bad. Actually, no, that was my good, but, you know. Yeah. I know you need to be a little bit bigger. Low-key, I don't know why that's in the route, if I'm being honest, but I'm just following the route. There's a crown in, I think it's A-Lap 4, I think it's this stage, Loki, that I was a little bit surprised to see, yeah, because it's like right where you end the stage, I think. I kind of forget the start of this. No, I don't. Well, I didn't need to go back there, but... Cool. I think you grab this and then use that to get down here. Loki, I'm starting to think maybe I add the things I smuggle into my notes instead of just having the crowns. That might be useful knowledge. But we'll see how I feel about it after a run. I've lost count of how many... wait, I'm supposed to be much larger. Have I... Oh, right, you go down here, I think, first. Kind of hurting the route from here. I think I'm supposed to be big enough to grab the sandbags there. I think I do start with a magnet and I use it somewhere in the start. I can check real fast. Katamari, dude, I'm like... I've been surprised by this game in a few ways, but low-key, I was not expecting it to be, like, as much to remember as it is. Because, like, usually I'm pretty good with having routes be muscle memory. And, like, obviously with time, it's going to become muscle memory. But, like, there's a reason I learn so many games. It's because I'm fast at learning games. And I'm very surprised by how much effort this game in specific has taken to learn low-key. Okay, you don't enter the stage with the magnet. That's what I thought. At least, yeah, it doesn't. Right, the crown's on the table. I need to remember that. I do keep forgetting that. I'll pause so you don't just hear me talking to myself. Not that you have a problem with me talking to myself, I'm assuming, by you being in here, but, you know. Like... Okay, you go right first. Right, okay, now I'm remembering. Alright. And I think I remember the back half of this route pretty well. What's the magnet you get? Oh, it's the seashell, right. Leave. No, you get it at the... right, okay. Ugh. This is like my favorite song off the soundtrack, low-key. I'm sad I'm gonna have to reset and the song will be gone forever, but oh well. Happens. Happens the best. Yeah, I think, because, like, I've looked into learning, Damashi. And... Oh, this is the fucking... instrumental version of this song, so it like sucks. Okay, my heart's formed now. I looked into Damashi last year, I think it was, when I first played We Love. And it seemed like that game's a lot easier to remember what's actually going on. And I think half of it is that this game has crown routing, which is more to add into the route for what you need to do to progress. But also, like, power-ups are a new factor, and also the most stages in any Katamari game, probably, other than Forever, in a run, and I don't know, it like adds up to be a surprising amount to remember. And like, I don't know, I'm a little, it's a little intimidating to do a first runabout, but, you know, we'll see what time I get. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm just not gonna use this magnet and pretend I got the one in the alleyway. farther. Nice. All of that for one can. Oh yeah. It's like I'm playing Chester Radio. What the fuck? Better cancel this shit. Imagine low-key I should just turn around immediately if I'm that far ahead. Because, like, there's no way that any of the shit down there is worth it. And here, you turn to the right. It's funny, like 2 nights ago, so this weekend for me, first and foremost, was Hell Weekend, because I had a 7-page paper due about a 300-page novel that I was too depressed to read when I was supposed to, so I spent all of last week catching up on it. A fun little fact. Don't do that, by the way. Bad idea. But the other night afterwards, because I had been like learning the route between then, I was attempting a first run. Didn't go well. I forgot one of the routes in Tumbleweeds, which is a bad level to forget that route. Oh my god. Let me tell you what. It is... It's tough to try to come up with a route on your own in that level in specific, for reasons that hopefully you'll see in a little bit. But, the run got reset like 20 minutes in because of that. I was like, dude, I don't want to fucking do this right now. I can't stand this bullshit. What is the king saying about dogs right now? You better watch your tongue. Fucking... Don't test me, man. I bet. Yeah, I would not envy it for anyone, Gabby. It is tough. That said, I did enjoy the novel, so, you know, it wasn't too bad, and, like, I wrote the entire paper in 3 hours the day it was due. Yeah! It came out, like, fine. I don't know, it was not my best work, but just far from my worst. I'm realizing, deadass, I just need to read more, but, like, God, the Katamari calls, and I can't put it down. I need a job that lets me read again. That's where I'm at right now. Yeah, I would agree with that, Lonely. I would agree. I do think I'm a pretty good writer. I'll say that much. That's the other thing is, like, I don't know, it's so... For me, it's not hard to write things. It's way more a challenge to get started on things. But, like, once I get there, it's pretty chill. Like, why don't we get this crown? It feels like this crown is so easy to route in. Whatever. Like, we already used the magnet at the end of the stage. Kind of forget why, but, you know. I think actually I smuggle this magnet on my route, so I guess that would make the crown harder to get. but I don't know, it doesn't make sense why Anna doesn't. Anyways. Anna doesn't in his run, but... Ah, okay. That makes sense. Conducting case study interviews while dealing with stupid sinus shit. Oh god. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. That doesn't sound fun. I need to write, So, I'm in a class that is maybe the most boring and useless class maybe ever conceived. No, it's not a business class. You'd be surprised, to learn. It is a class called Mass Communications Perspectives. And the entirety, I think I had the right spawn the first time. The entirety of the class is... useless. So fun fact, guys, the news, when it says things, influences people. What? And the entire class is about that. And, oh my god, I cannot stand the professor. I think I go this way. Woke nonsense? I'm saying, man. I just, oh my fucking god, the professor is the worst. Loki, I also forget the route for this stage, but I think... Hold on, let me watch this bullshit. The professor makes me lose my mind, and I cannot stand him. And I have to write a paper about any topic, so that's a plus, at least. I did not have the right spawn, though this spawn that I got probably works. I have to write a paper about any topic, which is a positive. I can write it about anything. And involve those theories in some way. And it's like, I don't know how to write about theories like that because they are so general and broad. Which in theory makes the paper easy, I guess. But, the first week, and, you know, I think this is telling that, because this guy, the guy teaching the class is a journalist, right? I just think it's telling that the first week of that class, the professor was like, now, I don't think AI is all that evil, and if you use AI for some aspects of your project, like research, then I won't fault you. Just make sure the research is accurate. Immediately, I fucking hate this guy. But then he was like, you can write your paper about anything you want. So I'm writing it about how AI is making people stupider and spreading mass disinformation for literally no reason. So that'll be fun. I hope he grades it well. We'll see. But... it is, I'm tired. I'll fucking say it, man. And like, this guy just does not know how to work a computer, so I don't trust him to be like, yes, AI is good if you use it responsibly, because I don't trust him to use it responsibly. I can tell from his PowerPoints that he's never made anything digitally, maybe ever. And it's quite telling, I think. So, I don't know. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. But it gave me an easy paper topic, because I could write about that right now without much research. I don't know if people saw this, but I watched a video about it recently. And I've been thinking about it every day since then. But, did y'all see that study where researchers gave AI access to, like, company email accounts? And after it read that they were thinking about shutting the AI off, it blackmailed an employee who was in charge of shutting it off to not turn the AI off. because they set it up like he had an affair. And the AI was like, if you turn me off, I'm gonna tell your wife before you can shut me down about your affair. Yeah. And then they made it worse, fun fact, because it can get worse. It can always get worse. And gave the AI control over I think it was some alarm system or alert system, but if the AI doesn't activate it, the result is that somebody fucking dies. And when they did that same scenario of company emails saying that they're gonna turn the AI off, the AI threatened to kill people, basically, to stay hooked in. Yeah, it's... I don't know. And the cherry on top of everything, because it can get worse, it can always get worse, is that the AI, when it thought it was in an experiment, in a controlled experiment environment, did it less often because it knew it would get caught. But when it thought it was real, it did it more often. And, like, staggeringly more often, like 80% of the time. That's gotta be fabricated. I mean, I haven't read the study, so maybe there are problems with it. But I don't know. It's crazy fucking shit if it is true. Like, oh my god. So that's your Wednesday afternoon scare. Hope you enjoyed it. Back to Katamari. I think technically you're not supposed to have this magnet. But hear me out. Let's just drive. I'm so big! Anyways. Let me, get rid of this magnet real fast. That's like if I made a study and my finding was AI played looping audio of Virgin Alert on the computer of the person in charge of turning it off. It's too insane. Yeah. No, it is patently absurd. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it, low-key. Cause like, obviously, terrifying. But also, like, oh my god. I don't know how you see that and are like, AI is a helpful tool. So like, obviously, you know, people aren't gonna fucking hear about it, but whatever. Oh well, I guess. Shovel Claus does best tidy up ever, asked to clean forever. What if instead of getting a PB, you got into the gates of heaven center? I want to message you a joke that I don't want to say out loud on stream. Do not put that in chat! Okay, Osborne hit me with a full caps LMAO with 5 O's? Holy shit, I'm fucking goated. That's a hate crime chat, it just messaged me a hate crime. I say that with love in my heart, Osborne. How's it going? Osborne, congrats on getting Jazz Pumpkin. Yeah, thank you. I'm so excited. It's so cool that we are both showcasing weird indie games that have been forgotten by time. Actually, you know, that's something really interesting about this schedule too, because, and someone mentioned this earlier, I think it was Gabby. One of the 2 online runs this event is Seon, Speedrunners from Hell, which is absurd that I'm in an event with that game, because that was one of the first GDQ runs I remember watching. Back when, fuck, it must have been like 2016, I think it was in last. Like, it's been a long ass time. So, it's kind of wild to see that game get in again, and it's an online run, so like, I don't know. Must be kind of fucking cracked now. Like, I never thought I'd see that game again, low-key. Yeah, I agree. We looked at it a bit earlier. There are a ton. Okay, I can't pick up the bushes yet. I didn't remember if I was supposed to or not. There are a lot of runs that are quite a bit longer than 2 hours. Some of them are like right there, but you know, it's really cool. It excites me. I feel like I was supposed to use this magnet somewhere, but I also don't think I was. Okay, I'm 1 centimeter off, it's fine. Anyways. Yeah, well, like I said, we're gonna look more at the list once I start runs, because there are a few auto-scrollers that we can talk about it. Oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I'm thinking of the other level. But like, all of them I'm actually very excited about. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, this event's gonna be so fucking cool. I'm so very curious to see what they pull from second submission period as well. Or if they'll take some stuff for like they did with Mario Kart World and Deltarune kind of, and Doom Eternal, Dark Ages, I think it was. It'll be interesting to see. I already huffed. That's cool. That's awesome. Whatever. It'll be quite a bit too small. Subspace Emissary, Lego Star Wars, City Folk, 1.5 hours of balloons. Well, I think balloons will probably get its estimate dropped by a little bit. Deacon is posting fairly large PBs right now, so we'll see. But yeah, I really think it is quite cool to see. And like some of the games, 3 hours of Path of Exile is kind of ridiculous. I did not expect it, at least. I think I'm doing this route wrong. I think I go down here with the magnet. Like, there are so many games that I just... I don't know. I never would have thought about 3 hours of Path of Exile in the past. I do think I hold that timer, actually. I kind of forget. Cool. I'll retry and get... I'm probably gonna just go ahead and go practice there. We've been going about an hour of practice, so... let's go ahead and fuck it, we ball get into our first run. This run is gonna be bad, I'll say it now. But who cares? But yeah, no, it's gonna be exciting. Dude, I forgot Donkey Kong 64 Rando got in. That's nearly, excuse me, that's nearly 2 hours. And like, God, that run, that game as a randomizer is just so interesting. And extremely hard. But hi, Anarchy. Congrats on Truck Sim. Though, you know, we've all said it. Alright. Even for, like, a more popular game, I didn't think they would take 2 hours of Hades 2. Yeah. I accidentally, clicked the wrong button on my mouse. LOL. Renting a Pinsk to drive up to the venue, right? Bro, can I not? Okay, to be fair, that game is gonna be a racing sim setup, and every time I've told someone that, they're like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna go watch that." So having a full racing sim setup on stage is ridiculous. Me and my damn twin gotta buy our steering wheels. We're gonna have double racing sim setups. We're gonna have racing sim setups for fucking... Oh. Oh, interesting. If I click on a new file, then it does the same thing as a new game. I guess that makes sense, but I wasn't expecting it. If we can make it work, I want to really bad. It's just gonna be next bit the speedrun. Damn. Get me on that couch. I'll tear that shit up. Alright, next bit. Okay. I think time starts when I click yes here. So in 3, 2, 1. Yay! You can't both okay. Whatever. Adds in a minute 30, by the way. Maybe. Alright. Yay! I love rolling! I'm rolling it! Improv game where every time Claus says next bit, you have to start a new joke. That'd be pretty funny. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. Alright. So I'm gonna... Alright, gamers. Ads are starting. I'll see you after ads. Thankfully, this is the 5-minute auto-scroller. Yay! So, congrats. Hi, SSK. Thank you for the GG. I appreciate it. Very, very excited for a minute. How do you feel about Brawl Subspace Emissary, SSK? No, it ain't yo game, but... It's the distant cousin. Also, hope you're doing well. I saw you got fucking married or whatever. Kinda woke, if you ask me. Didn't expect it from you, man. SMH. Okay, let's get out of here. Give me this magnet, actually. Oh my god, you can lose time from that text box by not mashing, I didn't realize. Alright, and this is the point where I would quit out, but unfortunately we are stuck here for the next 4 minutes. So, once I get the crowns, we'll bring up some of the list. Fellas, is it gay to be married to a woman? But no, but it is woke, and that's undeniable, okay? Kind of forget where the third crown is, low-key. Okay. I have 3 minutes to find it, but... Oh, right, it's under here. Alright, 3 crowns. Let's look at the games list. We have a few minutes. Woo! I've done brawl runs before and submitted shorter categories to last at GDQ. Tech is far better at it, so I think it's deserved. Yay. It's true. I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, so... I mentioned ahead in time, any percent lagless earlier. That was... this is a ridiculous submission. Doka is top 3, I believe. Really good at this game. Had in time hasn't been seen in a few years. I'm assuming there's some incentive, because 55 is quite a big estimate for that. American Truck Race, hell yeah. Our American Truck Sim race is going to be really funny. Amnesia, banger. This run is quite hard on Shell Shock at least. Animal Crossing City Folk. I've wanted this for years. I'm so excited that it finally got in. Armored Core 6 is really cool. Arena Rush is a custom-made category by King's Pride, and it's actually really interesting. They are quite good at it. Dude, Bat to the Heavens. I want to fucking shout out this game, because Bat to the Heavens is a really sick platformer. It's kind of like a rage game platformer, where you play as an anime girl and you have a bat, and every time you swing it, you generate speed. And the run is ridiculous because of that. It's really fucking sick. I'm so stoked that this got in. BTD 6 is gonna be fucking awesome. Deacon is really good at this game, if you don't know. Really, really sick. Bill Nye is gonna be really funny. Birch is gonna tear this shit up. Ike. Borderlands All Quests is really sick. Co-op makes this run really interesting. Modern Warfare 2 is gonna be really fun. This game is really fucking cool. Dawn of Sorrow category bid war, fucking heat. Lonely is really good at these categories. Gonna fucking parse that bullshit. And then Cavern of Dreams. Oh my god, Cavern of Dreams. That is a must-watch. If you don't know what Cavern of Dreams is, it's a really cool 3D indie platformer. I can't do anything to speed that part up, Anarchy. So, you know, might as well. There's my split. But, Cavern of Dreams is a ridiculous game and a ridiculous speedrun, and I'm really fucking happy that made it in specific. One of the best indie 3D platformers of the last year or so. This is the boring part of the run, by the way. I forgot to disable the pre-order bonus. Fuck. Whatever. That's fine. This game has pay-to-lose tech, bro. It's fucking awesome. Whatever the fuck. Run's dead? Yeah, it's true. I keep forgetting to uninstall it. Alright. This level's actually kind of difficult to do fast, so... Wrong way. Nice one. Why did I boost? Have to get the crown on the right. I have to pick up every object here. I need to be careful with the ending here, because if I roll up... Here we go. Pretty good. Take a 47 in that stage. We'll get to more games listing in about 3 levels. 4 levels or so. Because there's another 4-minute autoscroller in the start of this run for some godforsaken reason. Who fucking knows? Can't wait for the patch that makes them skippable, but we'll see. Yay! Yay, I love life! Probably not. This is low-key a bad spawn, but whatever, it doesn't matter. My way, please. Ow. Whatever. Fucking glorp. Ow. Yay! Oh, I forgot to split for last level. Oops. So I manual splitting, man. This shit sucks. How do people who play on consoles do it? Don't get it, man. Anarchy, it's your split. It's the Cowboys or whatever. Of course, the first part of the cowboy level is lots of drinks. You have to roll up drinks, and it's in a bar. Makes sense. Okay, second best spawn. That's fine. a bit annoying, but I can adapt the route to this just fine. Ow. Might not be able to pick up these drinks, actually. Ooh, I can't. Yay! That's fine. My first ever crash! Wow! That's incredible! Can't believe it's your level. This was my dad's favorite level growing up. This is a joke. This game came out a few weeks ago. Dude, I don't think my dad has ever played a video game, which is kind of surprising. Like, at least a little bit surprising. Dude, it's funny, when I was first, like, getting into gaming, my dad, King said W crash out is a crazy message. That's awesome, though. When I was first getting into gaming, I distinctly remember my dad being like, one time I stayed up playing Pac-Man all day, and then I got to the last level, and then I felt nothing, and I was like, dog, I think my dad's depressed, bro, shit. I'm gonna have to do the older strat out here, but that's fine. That also gives a good idea of how old my dad is, frankly. Is bro okay? That's what I thought. I was like, damn, that's not my fault, man. What do you want? Just gonna knock on the other side. Oh my god, I almost quit early. There we go. I was a little bit taken aback. I can't lie. But like, he was always like, he made me play baseball when I was a kid. Not really. I was also interested in baseball. But he was the one who got me into it. So I was always like, okay. I see, I get it. But I think eventually he realized the battle was lost. Because he eventually caved in, bought me a DS, and rest is history. Now now I'm I forgot to split again. I'll just split. Fine, it doesn't matter. This is the level I forgot the route on yesterday when I went to do my first proper run. I didn't mean to boost twice there. It's gonna fuck up the stamina here, low key, but get through this guy. Yeah, I'm already huffed. Okay, cool. Yeah. The first person tech. Alright. And the reason I forgot the route is because I forgot to come up to this roof. No way! That's bad. Whatever. And I can adapt. Who was that, man? I can get some of these later, actually. I don't know if I need necessarily. Wait for my stamina. How long is the run? I'm anticipating this run to be about an hour 30, an hour 40. Current world record is a 1:16 though. These are pretty good. I know. Left. It's fine. Crown, please. But yeah. This game is... Oh. This is fine, I think. Left, okay, never mind. I did not. That's fine. Let's get these ends up working out fine. No, that's not a tumbleweed. Yeah. Solid. Okay, I actually kind of need to focus on the next stage. So, fun fact, this game has movement tech. If you've never played a Katamari game before, pay attention to my input viewer, because it's kind of fucked up. It's also a little bit hard to see, admittedly, because the sticks kind of suck. You can, like, barely see them move. But, the gameplay loop, or the, control scheme for this game is fucking weird. If you've never played it. You move around with the two sticks, as if the right stick is your right hand and the left stick is your left hand. So, it gets really weird. Oh my god. Messed up the start, that's unlucky. It is at least 5 minutes, that's true. Okay, I'm kind of curious if restarting, if you bonk there is faster. Probably, because it saves all the time here. Quite a lot of time, in fact. Compared to messing this movement up. But, the strat here on this stage at the start is to do something that I call a dash chain. I don't think anyone has a name for it, but that's what I call it. This game is weird because they put the dash on both a button, so you can press the trigger to dash, and that'll give you a kind of shorter dash. And they also put it on what Katamari always has had it on, is the sticks. By wiggling the sticks back and forth, you can do a dash. This game has both. And if you use both, in a handful of, like, patterns, I believe, then you can actually, maintain speed through a huff, and it's kind of fucking Miller. A huff is when you run out of stamina and can't dash anymore, so it gets a little bit funky on resource conservation, and makes this run actually kind of really skill expressive. The Katamari franchise is fucking cool, man. This game's so sick. Yay! Alright, so we can go back to looking at the games list now, because the next 5 minutes I'm doing nothing. And I mean that genuinely, truly. I'm gonna sit in a corner. That's fine. Katamari Ball! It's awesome that the multiple minute-long auto-scroller in this game is also called something ball. sitting in this corner. Get away from me! Anyways. They'll leave me alone. I don't want them rolling me up. Anyways. Yeah, Katamari Bulk is a 4-minute unskippable cutscene. So, that's really cool. Let's look at the games list more. Claire Expedition Expert Glitchless Race is so sick, by the way. B-Dud is really cracked at this game, and Zero is, like, right behind him, I believe. Gonna be really cool. Crash 3, which brings me to one of the coolest parts of this game's list. The PlayStation rep is ridiculous. And it all starts with Crash 3. Croc 2 Game Boy Color is a weird game, but is a really cool run. Original Dark Souls, original Demon Souls, which I like the energy of these back-to-back. Having both of these, at least. Well, I guess this is the remaster, technically, but, you know, whatever. Watched Up. Interesting. Also, CC.A, boom. Let's go. Excited to see them in the event. Little shout out. Dude, 102 Dalmatians TAS. This TAS is ridiculous. It's fucked up. Bonanza bonus game is really sick. Budokai is a weirdly cool fighting game speedrun. You wouldn't expect it, but it's actually really sick. Of course, Night Rain. I'm not gonna point out Ebola Village. Shout out. Don't worry about it. F-Zero GX. This run's gonna be fucking awesome. Fatal Frame 2. This run is so cool. I love the Fatal Frame series. Fitness Boxing as a bonus game is so funny. Hades 2, Cursed Halo. This run's gonna be fun. Jack 3, a no out of bounds restricted race is so fucking sick. 10 years ago, they had this exact run as a race between the Rixer and Hillary Puff. One of the most iconic runs of that event, I think. I remember watching it. Jet Set fucking Radio is back. Let's go. All red tags is a really cool category upgrade for that run. Jet Runner is a really cool indie FPS that's kind of like Neon White, kind of the same vibe. There's a lot of really cool shit in this list. I can skip this, I didn't know that. Prince is so mad that he lost. But yeah, it is... That's only half of the list, by the way. About, give or take. Bro said, fuck! He sure did. Jack 3 No Oob is gonna be so fucking sick. One of the runners in that is also doing Jet Runner. And Jet Runner is a really cool FPS. Very neon white coded, but has a weirdly complicated like parkour platformer moveset. It's really cool. I'm very stoked for it. There are so many fucking really dope runs. Speaking of really dope, it's dinosaur time. I love the start of this stage, high-key. Oh, the fucking turtle. Oh well. That would have been pretty good. Magnet if I didn't get bonked there. Oh well. Still pretty solid. Let me up. Let me up. Thank you. Worth. Let's get the crown. Lucky. Wanted that dino. Cool. This human is feral, yes. This magnet, and then we're out of here. Those were really good dinos. I love that stage. That stage's movement is so satisfying, dude. I really like it. This entire world is really cool. I love the Jurassic period, low-key. Pond, oh dude, Pond goes so hard when you execute it well. It's actually so sick. And it's crazy for an underwater stage to be cool. But it is a lot of fun. For you. That magnet. Forgot. I went a little too fast. Oopsie. Annoying that I have there, but whatever. Should be okay. Can I pop this magnet and get this? Got it. Nice. Actually is really nice for the route leader. I'll wait on my huff, so let's get these. Glug, you just gurgle, glug, some U-shaped glug. That's crazy. What did I get bumped by, man? I'm not the biggest deal in the world. The rest of the stage was really fast, so might be chill. Let's get this magnet so I can smuggle it. Get the fucking power up, you jits! Real. That was solid. The ending was pretty bad, but oh well. Wow, wow. I love that stage when you execute it really well. It's a lot of fun. It's sad this world is so short because I really like this world. But oh well. Alright, back to Greece. Or not Greece, Japan. Skip the... Thank you. Hi, Caspi. Congrats on getting into GDQ with whatever bullshit you're running. I can't know what it is because, I'm not allowed to. Second try on that is solid. It's bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these since I'm close. Oh. Thanks for the resub, Caspi. 4 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the continued support, man. I'm really excited to see you again. Maybe talk some more than we did last time, because we did not get a chance to talk more. Talk much, rather. It'll be good to see you. Bites! Bites! Man. I'm so fucking stoked you got Psychonauts in, man. Oh my fucking god. Speaking of fucking people I'm so excited to see, man. I am, holy shit. It's gonna be, very cool to finally meet you in person, man. All the fucking coolest people on Earth gonna be turning up on, to GDQ. It's kinda wild. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking awesome. You are gonna rush that shit so hard. It's also gonna just be cool to fucking see you. Like, holy shit, I cannot believe Bites is real. Yeah, I hope so too. We, dude, fuck. Is Osborne still here? We gotta get you on the fucking gay dinner party, okay? Dude, it's so cool that going too fast can low-key lose you a little bit of time. Not that it really matters, but... Alright. You may now play Katamari Ball online! Yes! I get to go to a second GDQ one day. Look, after the mandate of Mamdani... Dude, I cannot believe Dick Cheney died on election day. This is a sign. I low-key kind of forget this level. No, I don't. Believe in yourself. Kinda nice to have the, Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, my movement is so ass. Help. Yeah, whatever. Also, dude, this song is one of the best songs in the fucking soundtrack. It's so funny. It's awesome. I cannot talk to you. Excuse me, pardon me. Dude, when Game It was routing some of any percent, he said this guy controls like Bloxors, and like I was like playing it casually. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess. And then I learned the route, and oh my god, it sucks. It's so. Oh, I'm not big enough for this. That's interesting. I'll get that in a second. I guarantee missing that that dude. Fucked it. Oh no, I'm supposed to get that at the end of the route. Right, I remember now. Like, oh my god, this guy fucking sucks to control. It's the funniest thing ever. We hold this magnet till the roof, I think? Where am I? Okay. I disappeared. Quite a bit larger than I'm supposed to be, I believe, but it's fine. I will not complain about being too large in a Katamari game. Alright. Get me out, let me alone! excited for for GDQ, not excited for the 31-hour trip home. Yeah, no, that's real. Dude, thank God I'm, like, not that far away from Pittsburgh, because I would not be going to this GDQ if not. Need to play a Katamari game, they look right up my alley. Yeah. Dude, I really genuinely think Katamari... I'm gonna be honest, and maybe this is a hot take, but I feel like if Katamari was not as unapologetically Japanese as it was, and I'm saying that it's a good thing that it is, it would be as popular as something like PvZ, where anyone could fucking play this game. Like, I guess, in a sense, the control scheme kind of hurts it a little bit, but I really think, like, Western game journalism fucking hated this game. And, like, that's why they took 15 years to get a good fucking sequel. It's quite sad, because, like, this is one of the best fucking series. Like, this is one of my favorite franchises of all time. And, like... I don't know, I really feel like it does not get some of the recognition it deserves as a game franchise, because, like, We Love Katamari is literally just, like, one of the most perfect games from a casual standpoint ever. It, like, perfects the formula, and a lot of this game's blood is from We Love Katamari. And, like, it just improves on the, like, level designs and some of the concepts. And, like, the time travel gimmick is a lot of fun in this game in specific, I think. And, like, it just sucks, because, like, if Western game journalism was, like, maybe, hear me out, maybe just a fucking little bit less racist, like, this game, I think, would be fucking massive. And it's quite sad that it is... I'm gonna get these to get a little bit bigger. This is a little bit slow, but that's fine. I don't know, it's just quite sad that it's how it turned out. Oh, I forgot to do this part of the stage. I forget this part of the stage exists every time I play this stage, low-key. Oh well. Because I think I'm supposed to, like... Yeah. That's fine. I have these cannonballs, though. A little bit larger than usual, so I can probably skip some stuff. I need to be careful about the octopus. Right, I did forget about that. This stage is interesting in the sense that if you roll up a specific object, that octopus running around over there, so we should be okay, hopefully. The stage transforms because Cthulhu takes you. There we go. We're fine. The octopus goes away after that transition there. Now I just need to get big enough for the pirates. Bro, hit me over the chair, damn it. I always fuck up the magnet there because I don't know how low-key to do the movement that you do there, if I'm being completely honest, but that's okay, because at least it skips that clean. I kind of forget if you... I believe you store this magnet. I'm missing a crown? Oh, right. It's this crown. Okay. Yeah. That's the ending. Ooh. Fuck, Captain. There we go. That's fine. Next stage is one of my favorites, too. I've done a surprising amount less of the route than I thought I would. I need to check my emails today. Wow. I think that might be no, probably. Alright. Also, Anarchy, it's pirates time. We have both of the things you're like normal about, Tren. Also, this song is... we get to hear the actual fucking lyrics now. Thank God. This song rocks. I actually fucking love it. God, this game's soundtrack is so good. Unrelated. But... I'm kind of forgetting the middle part of this route. A little bit. Oh, I am going the wrong way. I remembered it. Because you come this way for some of the stuff here. Yeah. Sorry for making gore of your pirates, Anarchy. But I must roll. Can I roll this yet? A little bit too small. I need to get some stuff on the shore here. Ow. Oh yeah. Fine. Don't angry face me. You don't get it. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't remember where the crown is on the stage, Loki. Oh, never mind. Yes, I do. Are you in with it? Oh, no, I was not supposed to fall there. Okay, right, I do remember. I just fucked it up. Okay, let's get up here. It's on the fucking... Wait, is it? I have forgotten it. Where's the fucking... Can I just... Here. Turtle. Yep. Let me... Give me it! Right. Oh well. I don't remember where the crown is. Oh, it's on the monkey. Right. Okay, that was bad. That's fine. Not a big deal. Is this love? Am I a pirate now that I've built my own ship? Is that cannon? Cannon? Ah! Where? If anyone next bits that, I'm gonna be really upset. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, friend. I knew the pirates would get it. I knew the mateys would get it. What the fuck? Of course, the fucking Brit. Dude, it's always the British coming after the pirates, you know? I just think that's problematic. Can't pass up an opportunity to make Shovel upset. Okay, man, whatever. Hello, Big Cerberus. We love you. Hello, Thales. Dude, is this like what Hades 2 is about? I don't know, I've never played the game. This is anti-British propaganda, and I'm here for it. You don't need... You can't... Well, okay. Propaganda is... I guess you can make facts propaganda. I was being reductive, I'm sorry. Alright. Socrates these nuts. Socrates nuts. Is this anything? Am I... Talk to me. There are so many bangers on the games list, it makes me almost forgive them for not including any of my good submissions. So true. Socrates it's hard out here being a streamer. Streaming is the world's hardest job, fun fact. Right above YouTuber and then CEO. Was I supposed to have a magnet here? I feel like I was supposed to, but maybe not. Yo, where's that fucking fly, bro? Need to get the last crown. Alright, yay. That's fast. Streamers have it so hard, they're all horrible. Well, that doesn't include me. I think. Streamers are braver than the troops? That's a low bar. Come on. It doesn't take much to be braver than the troops, I'll say it. For the CIA agent watching this, that was a bit. Everyone click next bit to show that you disagree with that sentiment. My chat is ravenously pro-troop. Okay. My fault. Oh, I need the crown. Oh, I hit the fucking whatever. It's probably just better to immediately go to the... Oh. Oh. I don't have enough channel points? Okay, that's fair. See, and this is why we need to work for an affordable Shuffle Clash stream for everyone. If you elect me as your next streamer. Anyways, this bit sucks. Oh, the big fucking plant. Call me fucking Jack and the Beanstalk, man. Fuck! Don't next bit that, come on. Hi, Dodge. How's it going? Also, hi, Maddie. Saw you were, as well. Morning. Hope you're all doing well. I am doing good. I'm rolling my fucking Katamari, so I'm happy. But you know, the other news this week has made me happy, dude. It's crazy. Like, compared to last week, this week has been fucking awesome. GDQ games list is incredible. I haven't gotten a timer this entire time. God damn. That's kind of surprising. GDQ games list is incredible. Oh my god, I'm fucking up all the movement here. I also meant to go this way instead of left, and then I second guessed myself, but... games list is incredible. Election night went really fucking well. I hope everyone in my chat voted if you could, or if you had an election to vote in. I don't think I did. I think there was... There might have been one, but I'm not super sure. Oh, I didn't realize that I needed to grab this magnet. Oops. Okay, well, let's wait out this timer, I guess. It's fine. And then fucking Dick Cheney died? Like, ugh. Fucking stonks, bro. Holy shit. I don't think I need to turn around here. I think... Hit the rest of my size here, and then I book it to the... Okay. Bro... Since you're here anyways, let's make it bigger. No! I'm honestly surprised that crown's in the route too, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like it's quite slow, but... Ooh. Yeah. Things have been very good this week. Damn, we've been going for almost 2 hours. That means ads in about 6 minutes now. A little bit early of a morning, but... Of course, if you want to subscribe to avoid ads, then that would be very appreciated. I am trying to get to GDQ, so... okay, well, I accidentally undid my last split. That's fine. Most, if not all of the sub money, for the next few month or two-ish, will be going to AGDQ. Some of it might go to, like, food. Stay alive, but, you know how it be. Yeah, if you do have a Prime sub or something like that, then that would, of course, be very, very appreciated. Costs nothing to you. If you have other streamers you want to use it on, that's also fair, I get it. I don't stream super often, so I would want you getting the best value you can out of it, but I would appreciate it. Am I going the wrong way? I sure am. I just immediately come over here, right? Oops. I don't like that sound. This level's fun. It's also, like, surprisingly hard. I forget where I go from here. Pretty sure just through here. Need to make sure to get these, and then I think I magnet here. I think I might have needed to magnet after, or at the graves here instead. And I forget, but oh well. I'm huffed. I didn't know. Cool. Let's see, last crown over here. Dude, it's cool seeing exactly what I said while playing this game casually kind of come true, where in past Katamaris, as soon as you get the size, you quit out, but in this game, there are a few crowns that you intentionally stay longer than necessary after you reach the size goal, specifically to get crowns. And I just think that's so... It's really not the most interesting thing on its own, but it is cool in the context of a Katamari speedrun. Because usually... I'm gonna split so I have a time there. But usually it's like a little bit... what's the word I'm looking for? Useless? I just think it's cool to... Like, usually you just quit out immediately. And I think it's cool that it has that collectathon element to make you want to stay in the stage for a little bit longer for a collectible. I don't know, I just appreciate that as a platform better, honestly. I need to be careful in this stage to get the crown. I'm amazed I haven't missed any crowns yet, I think. Been, like, trying not to. Like, for a first run, honestly, this feels like a pretty solid time so far. Of course... We'll see, but... And then the final few words. Counter-Strike, what the fuck? Engage on his life is ruined. Oh yeah. A little bit slow in the middle of that stage, but... made the ending quite easy. Alright, and my Hinawa is the ugliest thing ever! Yay! They're beating me to death. The Prince rolls worst Hinawa things barely. Prince rolls the worst Hinawa ever, gets beaten to death in the Stone Age. Alright. And with that, ads start in about now. Enjoy the ads. Or don't. Probably won't, but that's true. We'll see you all afterwards, hopefully. Oh, dude, I'm so sad. You're missing the most satisfying level in the entire game. This sucks. true. Mods, can we get Caspi a true? Keep pounding away, what? Why are you saying that? That was decent. The start was kind of bad, but once we got rolling, we got rolling. I think maybe carrying a rocket might be good in that stage, but you know, whatever. Or for the next stage, rather. Next stage is also pretty satisfying too, so you know, that's good. Isn't the whole game about rolling? I mean, yeah. Yes. Friends, you are slow as fuck. Sorry. I think it's just faster to run. Yeah. Hi. This level also rocks. It is hard. You'll be a little bit surprised, but... see. That was a pretty good level, all things considered. I love that level too, when you execute it well. God, this game, when you execute, is just so fucking cool. And like, especially with how this game handles boosting and stamina in specific, I feel like there's a lot of room, once this game gets a little bit more developed, to really fucking pop. I think that's very exciting. This is probably going to be around a 130. We'll see. I also forgot to split. That is the wrong way. It kind of depends on how Edo 4 goes. We'll see. Because Ice Age isn't hard, but well, let's see. We'll see. What's up? Ow. Oh my god. I hate this fucking corner, man. It's actually so annoying. Whatever. Oh. Freeze him there and hopefully catch him. Yeah. Restaurant here. Thank god. Okay. This level can go quite bad if you miss a mummy. Here we go. Not bad. A little bit slow, but... A video on my alternate post, whatever the fuck channel that was released 4 years ago, that's getting an oddly large amount of traction right now, and I don't know why. Are you getting algorithmed? Wild. Okay, lap 4 time. Yay! We'll see how the end game is. Everything from lap 4 onward is pretty easy and pretty chill. So honestly, if this level goes well, then... Ready to pick up the crown here. Worked there. I grew a lot earlier than I anticipated there. Interesting. I'll still grab some of these. Will make me larger later and help with the size for the final magnet. Okay, I just stole that woman's hammer, my bad. Sailed! Probably turn for some of the shit. Yay! Honestly, I'm kind of curious how second submissions will turn out. This is not worth turning around for, honestly. Just because, like, a lot of the bigger things that, like, they will obviously want are releasing a little bit late. Like, Air Riders doesn't come out, in time. I mean, a lot of the Switch 2 titles in specific don't come out in time. Like... That makes me kind of curious what they'll take for it. Obviously, like, Silksong will be huge. Oh, I am going the wrong way. Silent Hill, yeah. For sure. To this way. Right. I feel like I've forgotten some of this route here. Oh, yeah, I did. I was supposed to turn into this. That's fine. Get me back on track over here. And... okay. Back. Hold this magnet for a while. That's fine, I don't want that. Okay. Wait, I'm defaulting to something dumb, and I need this crown before I size up. Okay. Oh, Mega Bunk gets in? Yeah. I was talking with someone yesterday or the other day, and I was like, I wonder if Mega Bunk's any cool for second submissions. Because I know that game is fairly popular, but I don't really know anything about it. I'm going the wrong way. If I'm being fully honest, like I've seen people I follow play it, but I don't know what's going on in it half the time. In honesty. I didn't see the fucking tree, man. Oh my god, I have so much stamina. Never mind, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm really fucking big right now. Let's get it. Shit. That was a really good A-lot pour, honestly. For my standards, at least. It was a little bit slow in the mid game. I did forget the route, but it helped with some of the ending, so I didn't need to go all the way to the left to size up. I know Megabonk is fairly popular. I know nothing about it, being real. I know it's a Vamp Survivors like kind of like Risk of Rain kind of. But I don't know, those games all scare me because there's a lot going on. Really thought I would be large enough. Ow. I kinda need the... that cheddar. Things. Help, 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 help! That was actually kinda tech, low-key. Damn! Hold on. Okay. That was bad movement, but whatever. I fucked up this route entirely, I believe. Oh well. Thankfully this one's not too slow to mess up. Okay. Yoki thought that would be bad. Ah, yeah, right. That's where I fucked up this route. We're supposed to go on that table. I'm like low-key a little bit freestyling this because I forgot most of this route. No. Maybe bad use of magnet, but might be okay. Oh my god. Just barely large enough for that. write all that in a second. So I'm logged out a little bit. Oh, get out of my fucking way, man. Whatever. That's really cool. I don't think I need to anymore here. Oh, every time. Yeah, I should be good on coins. We'll see. We'll find out. You get out of my way, man. There we go. W! A little bit slow, but I'll chill. There's a conspiracy theory, basically confirmed theory. Well, that seems a little bit contradictory. That a game dev YouTuber who just disappeared off the face of the internet made it, and that's all my knowledge. Fair enough. Dude, Loki, thank God you don't have to play Cowbear, because that would be awful. Dilcat running JSR is so sick. He has an upgrade to all red tags, which is so cool. All red tags is a really sick category. And it's the first time I think anything other than any percent has been shown off. It hasn't been shown off since online GDQs either, so it'll be, I think, really good. Okay, good. Yep. Yeah. Speaking of satisfying levels, by the way, for all of you that missed the ones earlier, this level is fucking awesome. Also has maybe one of the best songs in the entire game. Bro, can I? Oh, get the... Okay, I'm making this look not satisfying. I'm sorry. There we go. Interesting. Hold on. Let me get the magnet first, then. Bro. This is just for next level, so... Theatrin. It's kind of fucked up because the Yeti here is like, roll up all the icicles, they hurt me, and then you roll up the Yeti. Sorry, dude. That was not a very good execution of that level, but, you know, oh well. This might be closer to 140. It kind of depends how A-Lap 5 ends up going. A-Lap 5 is one of the levels you can lose the most time on because of a few dash chains that are very important to hit. That was... I'm gonna retry that, honestly. Eat that sound, by the way. Yeah, all three here. Get it? There we go. I'm gonna get, okay. Alright, Caspi. Thanks for hanging out. Good seeing you. Thank you for the resub again as well. I'll see you at GDQ at the latest, I suppose. I'll see you around. Sleep well. I missed a crown, dude. Fuck. Crown did I miss? I mean, there's a fast one in Japan I can get. It's fine. There is... Oh. No, I get all three in Tadio. What did I miss? That's interesting. Oh, I was supposed to get 2 and build a ship. That's the one I missed. Okay, that's sad. Let's do an A as fast as possible. Then, that's fine. Oops! God, I cannot wait for that hole. I need to see what that split entails. You're gonna be sorely disappointed, I think. If there are no holes, I will be disappointed. Well, there's a hole, just like... It's not a hole, you know? Done the crown. That's a little bit unfortunate, but... Oh well. Suppose I know what I need to practice. Can I fucking roll faster, man? Holy shit! Oh, rage bait. Disappointed. As Dr. Rage Bait. I vote. Anyways. That's really bad. This will be closer to 135 or so. Probably actually around 140. Rev up those friars is a really fast level, but... Dr. Ragebait would be a sick Spider-Man villain. Is Spider-Man, like, 12 years old in this comic, or, like, what? You gotta have a little bit more context here, maybe. Oh man, that's around. Who left all the TNT out in the middle of, like, a town? By the way. Sometimes I think that, like, the king is... this is all just, like... the messed up, twisted imagination of, like, the king. I just think that's... that's just a glimpse into my dark and twisted mind. Sorry. I'll hit the stop streaming button, sorry, my fault. Dude, that guy sounded like Germa. Telling me a shrimp built this house? I hate my stupid ass son. You're gay ass on Earth and roll shit up for 20 minutes. Okay? I hate you. Is that true? What's up, him? I also definitely did not use that magnet in the right place, which is going to fuck me so bad later. But, whatever. I already forgot a crown. This run can't get much worse. Who even fucking cares? My stupid chud fucking son that I hate. Bro. It's all downhill after the pre-order DLC. So true. Dude, it's fucked up. The pre-order DLC is like 3 customization parts that you get early, and it's like, bro, I don't want this. It's fucked up. Let's see if we can save this, maybe. Answer is no. Lucky. Having a magnet here is really bad. Honestly, I'm still thinking about I got to the last level of Pac-Man and didn't feel anything. Damn, I can't tell y'all shit about my family intergenerational trauma, man. Okay, this is the part where I kind of have to freeball it, and it's gonna be quite bad at this part. At this point, but oh well. I'll restart the level. 10 trillion years time save. I wonder if there's a magnet nearby. Okay. Probably not. Bro, oh my god, it's gore, it's everywhere. Bro, I can't roll shit! So small. My lord. This level's quite bad at this point. It's kind of swag. Get this, yeah, this level is so chopped. I only need 3 more meters before the rest becomes accessible. Oh, no, it's a lot more than that. Oh, 60 meters, okay. Alright. Hi, Game It. I'm suffering in a lap 5, but welcome back. I fucked up the first magnet, and used it in the wrong place, so I've been a little bit struggling, but all good. How was work? Yeah. It's all good. I also just completely forgot a, I fucked up the question. I completely forgot a, crown and build a ship. Forgot the entire level's route low-key, but oh well. Good baseline time. For now. This. Oh, Lord. Streamers' links in their description still link to a non-existent Everything app account? No, well, what link? Where? In my socials tab? I'm pretty sure I fixed that a while ago, but oh well. I'll fix it eventually. I fixed it everywhere else. My YouTube does has it. Fucking Lamau. Anyways, that's the whole Ace Bats. Hope you rock with it. No way he was kinda given Eggman? Yeah, he does give Eggman. The king is Eggman because he's like a narcissistic abuser. You wouldn't guess it from the whole rolling something around joyfully. Just like me for- are you- When? Are we sure? You sure about that one? Never too late to take it back, I guess, but... Alright, time for the easiest level in the game. The wrong direction already. I'm out. You can't just put a sussy emote from a furry streamer and everything's chill now, okay? That's a Huds emote, Lamau. It's true. I didn't stutter. I also didn't check, but, you know, I didn't stutter. Easy level. Flaws just diagnose HUDs, I think? Yeah. I mean, like... if anyone can assign furry, it's me, okay? Took you 10 years, fucking hypnotics. Hypnotics. Wah wah. Actually, those probably more an input's influence than mine, for what it's worth, but... Alright, gamers. That's the last level. Last real level. Who's excited for that hole, or whatever? A little over a 140. That's chill. I'm fine with that. Sub 140 is free, I guess? Yeah, it's true. See, the crazy thing is that with this game, it doesn't feel like you have to work full-time for a time. Because it's like a fun speedrun? Or something? You said that? Right. Okay. Damn, this shit's up. Just uninstall DLC, it's true. Hypnotics, can you, like, ban this British person? I'd do it, or that, but, you know, that'd be labeled as a hate crime by the UK government. I believe that should be good enough. We'll see. Woo! Yay! Terrible first run. But, oh. The world is saved! Yeah. Loki, I'm kind of curious what some of the levels I need to improve most on are. A-Lap 5 went bad. No secret there. Some of the Ice Age stuff, lots of coins had a few missteps. Mammoth was not great. My Ancient Egypt split was pretty good. Definitely need to work on, Pirate. Voyage at Sea. Buildership was bad. A-Lap 3 was a little bit bad, Yokai was bad. Jurassic Period was honestly pretty fire. Frontier was solid enough. Yeah. Honestly. It really was just a few standout splits that are terrible. Like 12 minutes A-Lap 5 is bad. But a lot of the earlier stuff could be improved by quite a lot. Because preferably around the time I get around Edo 4 is the part where I am finishing the game. But I think I'm pretty happy with that time for a first run. Let's finish looking at the games list. I did that mid-run, and then we got to the actual gameplay, and then and I didn't get to talk about it more. So, let's do that. I've had it open the whole time on the side. Woo! King is gonna talk in the background some, I think. Let's go somewhere where there isn't like a very loud wind sound. Honestly, that's kind of worse, surprisingly. You know what? This is a good vibe. Yeah, so where we left off, Jet Set Radio, Jet Runner is a really cool FPS game. I'm gonna be commentating whatever this bullshit is. Kaiketsu Zorori Mizazura King? I don't know what it is. I'm not allowed to know what it is, because I'm going in blind. Kirby and the Star-Crossed World is a really cool run. I love Forgotten Land. This game is like super underappreciated, I think. It's cool, cool run too. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, all bosses. Thank fucking God. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Pretty solid. Really cool run. Any percent solo is really quite nuts. Super quite good at it. Luigi's Mansion PAL with a 100% upgrade is also very cool. The PAL version of this game is completely different. Like, impressively so, and Elite Spud is quite good at it. Lilac Wars, which is just Star Fox 64 as a score attack, I think is really cool. I'm a big fan of score attack stuff. It's a nice way to change the pace, and it's a cool way to showcase it. Mai's always a really cool rhythm showcase, so I'm very excited for this. I hope Marble Blast Ultra gets pulled off back up, because I love this game. This game as a marble roller is so cool. Then we have Mario Kart 64. Fun fact, I saw this submitted, and I, like, thought it was a bunch of casual people playing Mario Kart, and they submitted it to GDQ. No, these guys are all really good at Mario Kart 64. It's kind of surprising. I, like, completely misread the submission, but no, these are all, like, top time trialers. And they're doing just a versus match on the same console, and it's gonna be literally just, like, couch versus. And I think that's a very fun idea. For time trialers to do. As a bonus game, that's fun. Mario Kart World, of course. I'm a little bit surprised it's not 30 tracks and is instead all question mark battles, but, you know, whatever. Battle Network. God, I fucking love Battle Network. This game is so cool. I played the Battle Network as a kid, so I'm very, like, nostalgia to it. But combat system is just so fun. I really like this game. Snake Eater, of course, the remake, I believe. Rhyme 3 Corruption is so sick. I'm actually very excited this got in. Mighty Gunvolt, which is like an indie Mega Man-like. Mindwave, which is not out yet. It's kind of funny. But speedrun showcase of a little indie Wario weird-like. Of course, Minute. Another game I'm hoping gets pulled off backup is Misk, Tiny Tail. This is a Chibi Robo inspired game, spiritual successor type beat. Dude, Mushroom Man: The Spore Wars. This game is fucking baller. This game is so sick. A few years ago was learning this game, but I kind of gave it up because it's hard to play console games, and I didn't have a console capture card yet. And then I got a capture card, and it didn't really work with my Wii. I should test the new one I have, but I haven't gotten around to it. But this game is a really cool Wii platformer. It's very, very sick. Shout out Nuclear Throne. Same people who made Minute. Or at least some of the same dev team. This game's a really cool roguelike. Path of Exile 2. 3 hours. Fucking ridiculous. Octopath is gonna be pretty cool. Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo. Extremely cool. I'm very excited for Silver finally getting in. Pokemon, of course. Psychonauts 2, thank fucking god. Ratchet Deadlock on backup. I hope this game gets pulled too, kinda. But the PS2 rep is really good. RE2. Richard Burns Rally. We talked about this some earlier. This is gonna have a racing sim setup, which is really fucking cool. I'm really amazed Skull Island Rise of Kong is back. I'm not gonna lie. Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Episode 2. Very cool. I love me a Sly run. Super Mario Bros. 2 Kaizo ROM hack. Right here. Return to Subcon. This run's gonna be really interesting because Super Mario Bros. 2 does not get Kaizo hacks. I believe this is the first one ever. So, that's pretty interesting. Sonic Adventure, Sonic Story on the Dreamcast. A great way for SA to make it back on stage. I'm very, very excited for Witherman. They've been submitting this for years now. This is like their passion project category. They were the one who really innovated this along with a few other Dreamcast heads, but finally got in. And yeah, no, I'm very, very, very excited for that. Sonic Adventure hasn't been seen on mainline since the Relay, and I'm glad that the next time it gets shown is Dreamcast. Goddamn. Sonic Rush Bid War is gonna be so fucking cool. I hope low-key Blaze wins, because I think Blaze is a cooler category, but that's neither here nor there. Spider-Man is actually a really cool run. This is the 2002 PlayStation 2 title, I think. Really cool run. Splatoon 1 any percent race hasn't been seen since World 4 early and got found. So you can skip all the way to like halfway through the game. I really hope this race goes well. I hope it's quite competitive because Splatoon is a quite hard game at top level. Split Fiction we mentioned earlier. Spyro 2 14 Talisman is really cool. Star Wars Battlefront 2 Classic. This game, I have a huge nostalgic spot in my heart for, because I grew up playing the Battlefront games. And this run is actually really cool. As a bit of a fair bit of movement with some of the Jedi characters, but it's like a really flashy third-person shooter at some points. Some points aren't so interesting, but I think it's a cool licensed game regardless, and Starfy is quite good at it. Stellar Blade, of course, the SM64 70-star 70-person relay. I'm hoping that I get to do a TikTok clock star for this. We'll see. No promises yet. Joey needs to figure it all out, but I'm hoping. Of course, Galaxy and Sunshine opening the event. Gonna be super fucking sick. Mario World as a bonus run. I think this is bonus for the reverse ROM hack. Super Metroid by Ryan Ford. Ryan Ford is fucking goated. Of course, Brawl Subspace Emissary. Very cool. Sword of the Sea. Loki, I might try to sneak my way on couch for this. This run is really cool. I really wish this got taken as a race, but I don't know if anyone submitted a race. Because I really think this game works really well as a race. But, you know. This run is quite cool. nowadays. It is a little bit cutscene plagued, but oh well. I hope System Shock 2 gets pulled too. This run is really cool. I really like what are they called? Fuck my life. Immersive sims? Aim sim runs are really cool. So I hope this gets pulled. Of course, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Blindfolded, Bid War is just fucking ridiculous. Like, this run is so fucking wild to me to submit both. Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, any percent. This is gonna be with Ace, I believe. The Ace for Wind Waker is really stupid, frankly, but an Ace showcase is pretty rare, I feel like. Twilight Princess HD, all dungeons. This run is so cool. I'm a big Twilight Princess fan, and I don't like Zeldas, so that tells you that this run is kind of fucking baller. Then... Ooh, another one I hope gets pulled off back up. Waveland. This game is a really cool movement platformer inspired by Melee. It's really, really cool. Also Wolfenstein, of course. But honestly, hope a lot of things get pulled off back up. A lot of them are quite good. Also Wu Chang is weird looking indie Souls-like, I think. Looks quite cool. It might be a AA game. I kinda forget what I saw when I looked at this. It's published by 505, never mind. But it looks quite cool. Looks quite interesting. But this is the dev team's debut game, so it seems like it is fairly popular, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. That's just some of the games list. At some point I'll make a thread about fucking the indie rep in specific, because there are a lot of really fucking dope indie games that I'm really excited. But yeah, that's some of my GDQ games list excitement, if you will. I think now we will find someone to raid. Don't want to go too long tonight, so we're gonna find a friend who is live to shout out to. Thanks for hanging out, gamers. I really appreciate it. All of you hanging out for some Katamari means quite a lot. Let's see. Do I raid him, Sushi? I think I raid him, Sushi. M Sushi right now doing some Portal 2. I don't see many other people live, but me and them Sushi have drank together before, so I think it's fine if I rate him. Doing some Portal 2 any percent. M Sushi, of course, a very, very good content creator on YouTube. Does Portal and Celeste stuff, some other Source games, I believe as well. I think has covered Half-Life before. I kind of forget. And is a really excellent Portal runner as well. A little bit of a Wash Celeste runner, if I might say so myself, but no, I'm kidding. Also a very good Celeste runner, but as I think hung up the curtain, the coat for now. He's really grinding Portal 2 though. So go wish him some luck. Go wish him some good skill. Yeah. I will see you all later. Join me on my socials or my Discord if you care. I'm hoping to get some more Katamari under the belt. I would really, really want something below a 125. If I can manage before second game submission period ends, because I do plan on submitting this the second games period. We'll see if it gets in. Yeah, that's kind of the plans for now. But yeah, thanks everyone for all the congrats on GDQ and for hanging out. Really appreciate y'all. I'll see you around. Arg, mateys, I'm a spit fucking blows dick.